Welcome to DC.
Thank you.
Well, I guess first off, new music. Anything coming out upcoming or not really?
So yeah, new music. I am making a new EP. I'm almost done with it. It should be out. I'm hoping to release some special remixes for it in November, December, and then the new EP will be out in January. February the latest. So yeah, new music, all new music.
Is there any songs specifically on the EP that you're excited about, or just the entire album?
Good question. Yeah, there's a couple. You know, you make an EP, and it's funny. It's like you're writing, and then finally you kind of start to get it right. There's like one song that happens, and it kind of is like the backbone of the record, and you build out from there. So there's a song called "This Is Our Youth," which I felt like that was for the record. It was the first time I thought, okay, you know what, this is a thing, this is a sound that we're going for. And so there's a couple other ones that almost sounds like Robin-ish, but with some more organic elements, which was really the way I've wanted to go for a long time.
Now, This Is Our Youth. Is that anything personal, or is it just based on everything around you?
It's like really was about that feeling of being like, oh my God, I'm getting older. And it's that moment where you're like, oh, I'm not as young. You know, it's like, I'm like, oh, it's okay. We make mistakes. You live your life. Who cares? And you're like, well, wait a second. Maybe not. Like, maybe I'm at that age now where, like, I should be taking responsibility for myself. And I wanted to kind of write a song about not wanting to grow up. And that's what This Is Our Youth is about.
Now, how did you get hooked on to the Heffron Drive tour? Do you know the guys? Or
We toured with Heffron Drive in November. And we share some team members, so that's how we got on tour the first time. So we did 20 dates with them in November, and then they were going back out, and they were like, want to come with us? So we said, okay.
And then touring the UK, how was it?
It was great. I mean, it was England. We went to 18 dates in England. We toured with the best band. They're called the Hoosiers. They're just like the funniest guys. They've had a couple top 10 hits over there, so their crowds were great. We were playing the academies over there, which is like our, I don't know, it would be like the 930 Club here, you know, stuff like that, where you're playing 600 and 700 people a night, and they were just such fun guys to be on a tour with, which really is the difference, you know, when you're a band coming over, like to be with people that are excited that you're there. I mean, it really changed everything, and we stopped in Stonehenge the last time we were there. We like did some fun things in between.
Any specific memory that you can tell us about the tour that really stands out to you?
There was one night, okay, so the two guys from the Hoosiers had gone to college in America. I forget where they went. Some college, like the mascot is a Hoosier, that's why they're called that. So they knew about Flip Cup, which like British people don't know about. So after one of the shows, we played like a massive game of Flip Cup, and it was our band against their band. We were like in the back room, and we lost. So the deal was whoever lost had to switch accents. So we had to do British accents, and had they lost, they would have had to do American accents. So the whole next day we get to do British accents.
How did that turn out?
It was terrible. It wasn't believable. It just was like a lot of forgetting Sarah Marshall quoting, which was, I think, offensive maybe in hindsight to the British people.
How is it different touring in the UK than touring here in the United States?
I think that people in the UK go see live music more readily than people in America. I think that they'll just be like, let's go to a venue tonight and see who's playing and what's on. They have more venues that do that. Like, especially in London, there's a place that we played a lot called Queen of Hoxton, which is just, they have a great space downstairs and a dance floor, and they have live music, and it's packed on Saturday nights. It doesn't matter who's playing, people just want to go. Whereas I think in America, fans are really loyal, and they're excited to be there once they're there, but it's harder. They want a little more of a reason. You got to give them something more than that.
Well, in that case, what do you have that you want fans to come out and see you here in the United States?
What are all the reasons you should come see us? You know, I think that we put on a synth show, like a synth dance show with live band, and we're playing everything on stage, and it's a lot of energy, and it's dancing, but it's happening in front of you, and it's real. And I'd like to think that that's something different that we do. That it's not me singing to tracks, and it's not just a straight up band. It's a real integration of all that. And I think that that's, for me, I mean, I love going to see bands play, so I kind of wanted to integrate my love of what that is live with electronic music.
Alright, last thing, kind of completely off topic, burning building.
Okay.
Do you know how to play the game?
No.
Alright, burning building. I'm going to give you two things to pick between that you were going to save and burning building. You
Okay.
have to pick and you can't sacrifice yourself.
I have to pick and I can't sacrifice myself.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, good.
Okay, burning building, Big Bird or Elmo?
To save.
Yes, to save.
Save Elmo.
Okay. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Batman or Elmo? Superman for Big Bird.